Crypto taxes are skyrocketing. In the last few weeks, both the US and Canada have introduced proposals to increase capital gains taxes on cryptocurrency in the coming year. And with the recent Bitcoin halving expected to take effect soon, chances are you're going to be paying a ton of taxes on your crypto gains. So today, we're going to take a look at the top 5 countries you can move to legally pay zero tax on your crypto earnings. Back in 2021, El Salvador became the first Latin American country to accept Bitcoin as a legal tender, so it should come as no surprise that it is one of the best countries for crypto earners in general. Not only is the use of Bitcoin extremely common across the country, but all gains made on it are completely exempt from any taxes. While that's not the same for other cryptocurrencies, even they are taxed at an extremely low rate. It is important to note that in order to benefit from these rules, you must spend more than 200 days a year in the country, and you'll have to obtain residency in the country as well. This process is relatively simple, although a bit tedious, requiring you to open a company in El Salvador, after which you can claim a temporary residence, which will change into a permanent residency after 3 years of staying there. And if you're looking for citizenship, El Salvador offers this in return for a donation of $1 million in Bitcoin or USDT. This year, the president of El Salvador also announced that his country will offer 5,000 free passports to highly qualified immigrants such as scientists, doctors and engineers. Sounds like this country is really trying to drive people who can add value to their economy, whilst at the same time being extremely crypto friendly. Moving on, if you're someone more interested in staying in Europe, you have the option of living in Malta. Malta, also called the blockchain island, is a beautiful island country off the coast of Italy which does not charge any taxes on money made after buying or selling crypto. The country also recently passed the Malta Digital Innovation Authority Act, making it both super simple and incredibly cheap to set up a crypto business there. As a cherry on top, Malta is also pretty easy to get into. For Europeans, you can simply pack up and move, and for the rest of the world, you can get a permanent residency in the country for barely 150,000 euros. The entire process can get done in less than 4 months, and if you really like it there, with an investment of around $1 million, you can even become a citizen, getting all the tax benefits we just mentioned, as well as one of the strongest passports anywhere in the world. And as long as you do that, you can pay the country's trademark 0% tax on crypto and on other earnings for the rest of your life. Next, we have Vanuatu. Vanuatu is a beautiful island nation just east of Australia. The country offers 0 capital gains tax, 0 personal income tax, and 0 foreign wealth tax on both your crypto and non-crypto assets. Other than not charging any tax on your crypto gains or profits directly, Vanuatu also offers a crypto-specific Class D financial dealer's license, which covers all related cryptocurrency trading activity. The license is especially important if you want to open a crypto exchange that deals in tokens or securities. The entire process of getting a crypto business license can take a little less than a few weeks to a month and can save you potentially millions in taxes. Vanuatu's strong legislative backing for crypto activities also makes it an ideal place to either set up a crypto business or deal with crypto trading. And moving to the country is extremely easy too. Vanuatu also offers one of the fastest citizenship by investment programs in the world, meaning that if you apply for citizenship here, you can get a new passport in as little as 2 to 3 months. The entire process is completely remote, and you just need to invest around $130,000 into the country's economic development support program. In return for this investment, you don't have to pay tax on anything for the rest of your life. Plus, you get access to a new passport with excellent international mobility and visa-free access to more than 100 countries, including Singapore and Hong Kong. Now, it is also important to mention that citizenship is completely different from something like permanent residency or a visa. With a visa or residency, you just get permission to live and work in a country. However, by becoming a citizen, you're going to get a new passport and a completely new nationality. So if you're someone who's from the US, getting a second citizenship is incredibly important. The IRS taxes US citizens globally, so unless you renounce your US citizenship and get a second citizenship, you're going to have to pay taxes no matter where you go and no matter what you do. At number 4, we have the Caribbean Commonwealth countries like Antigua and Barbuda, Grenada, Dominica, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Lucia. Now, the reason I'm mentioning all of these countries together instead of separating and explaining each country individually is because essentially all of them are more or less the exact same. Yes, you have a few minor differences here and there, but by and large, all of these countries offer the same level of comfort, security, and financial freedom. You can learn more about how these countries differ by watching some of my previous videos, so be sure to check them out. Now, just like Vanuatu, there are no taxes in these countries on both your crypto and non-crypto assets. What makes these countries different from Vanuatu, however, is that all of the Caribbean countries are part of a government-backed pilot program that is trying to introduce cryptocurrencies in these countries as legal tender. Apart from easy and low-cost crypto business licenses, these countries are going as far as trying to incorporate cryptocurrency in their central banking systems too. That's the rumours that are flowing around. Additionally, you're also getting excellent international mobility once you obtain citizenship in these countries, and the entire process of getting citizenship is fully remote, and you can get citizenship in approximately 6 months after investing as little as $100,000 to the country's Economic Development Fund. Finally, we've got the United Arab Emirates. The UAE is home to over 70,000 millionaires, and trust me, they're here for a reason. The UAE offers some of the best business infrastructure, healthcare, and quality of life in the world. And at the same time, there's almost minimal tax that you have to pay. Dubai offers zero personal income tax, and best of all, zero capital gains tax. Unlike the US, where Biden just proposed to double the current capital gains tax rate to a shocking 44.6%, or Canada, which just increased its capital gains inclusion rate to over 67%, Dubai doesn't charge you any tax on your crypto and non-crypto assets. What makes Dubai especially attractive for crypto investors, however, is that a crypto business license in the UAE not only comes much lower than a license in Vanuatu or the Caribbean, but it also comes with a much stronger banking system to back it up. Thanks to all of this, there are approximately 100 plus crypto-focused investment funds and corporate incubators that are looking to set up or have been set up, including major crypto players like Binance, Crypto.com, and Alpex. One small caveat here is that Dubai does charge a 9% corporation tax, so if you run a cryptocurrency related business like a Bitcoin mining firm, you might have to pay some taxes. However, it is still far less than the West. Now, Dubai doesn't offer citizenship, but you can get a 10-year golden visa in exchange for an investment in property worth over 2 million Emirati dirhams, or just over $500,000. You can also get a shorter 2-year residence visa if you set up a company in Dubai. The entire process of getting a residency in Dubai can be completed in around less than 10 days. Now, it is important to keep in mind that for US citizens, just getting a foreign residency is not enough to minimize taxes. IRS taxes US citizens regardless of where they live. So if you truly want to minimize your taxes legally while living in Dubai, you need to get a second citizenship in any of the countries I just mentioned. What is recommended is that you get a second citizenship in one of the countries I just mentioned before, and then combine that with residency in Dubai, so you still get access to the incredible business environment. I've also made a video on some of these best countries you can choose for citizenship, so be sure to check it out. To find out which residency or citizenship is the right option for you, and to learn more about similar options in other places, book a free consultation call with me using the link below.